Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today.
Curse the bear for eating the cow. Curse the cow for jumping the fence.
I suppose, is that a plague? An analogy for the plague? This is young Vlad, and he sent for us. A kid went and got us. Glad to see you, Burak, he says. Yeah, you mentioned that you study step rights. Does the word udurg mean anything to you? Oh, that's what they call a bull marked for slaughter. Butchering a body imitates an act of creation. Actually, I've heard that such a ritual will take place tomorrow. They'll bring in a bull from the steppe and parade it on the streets. It's the principle of correspondence in action. Correspondence? They believe a bull's body mirrors the structure of the universe. Your Udurg is the sacrificial bull. Well, it's not quite what I expected. Well, it's complicated. I can't help with the finer points. I know a man well versed in such things, Foreman Oyun, but there's a predicament. A predicament. Yeah, I assume he's locked in the termitary with the rest of the kin, which means he's well out of your reach. You'll have to wait until this blasted epidemic is over. I hope you're doing everything you can to end it. Why was the termitary locked anyway? Fine, Burak, since it's you who's asking. The termitary was closed because of a massive upcoming strike. The strike. And since our workforce is rather special, it would have inevitably become a bloody bestial riot. Do you follow me? Yeah, a preventative measure? It was a stroke of luck that it happened right before the epidemic. The strict blockade of the termitary became a quarantine. Now we can be sure that 30% of the whole town is quite safe. 30%. Did I hear that right? A fresh census is long overdue, but as far as I know, the termitary shelters about 5,000 people. Yes, the conditions are hard to bear. Crowding, poverty, but don't blame our family for that. Yeah, you're only the masters. Can I say that? There's also a girl... A girl? There's also a girl, Taya, Tai Cheek's daughter. Her name is also Tai Cheek. I need to make sure she's all right. You bewilder me, Burak. You're a doctor, aren't you? You of all people should understand such things. Right now, the termitary is an ark. And I don't mean an ark, I mean a coffin. A bastion of safety. No, actually, it doesn't mean a coffin. I was wrong. A bastion of safety. Despite the riots, despite the crowds and the possible hunger, there is water, at least. Can you guarantee you won't carry the plague in on your boots? Well, we have to think of something.
Ugh.
Burak, he doesn't like me. What do you have here in the corner? Do my eyes deceive me? Is there really a well inside this house? Your eyes do not deceive you. It is indeed a well. Did you dig it? Yes, I know. Sacrilege. Taboo. Have you ever wondered what's behind that superstition? Yeah, it's important. He's actually referring to a superstition of the town. I think we've heard of this already, but only in a single line, if at all. So it's easy to miss this sort of stuff. I guess you can infer that he's talking about things, but he's not lying. Or he's not making it up. Have you ever heard? Yeah. Did you make it out of idle curiosity, the well? Things change. You couldn't have missed the tower on the other side. A couple of years ago, Father also introduced water infrastructure. Actual pipes, Burak. Didn't you notice the pumps? The pipes don't even run deep, but the outrage was a sight to behold. Well, I'm surprised there wasn't a riot, and then again, considering your father's temper. Well, exactly. If they only tried, you might find it surprising, but I lean toward the side of the common folk on this matter. Yeah, it does surprise me. Didn't we talk about that? No? I wanted to see what's behind all this superstition. I'm generally very fond of the kin's folklore. You see, I believe that by figuring out the inner motives of these people, we could create a truly solid economy, help them accept the future, so to speak. What did you find? I don't know yet. It hasn't gone smoothly. The deeper we dig, the less willing people are to descend. Still, no monsters have emerged. Not yet. So, you called for me to show me this? Oh yeah. The well is not why I called you today. You see, these esteemed people here are trying to convince me that Odongs are, well, immune to our infection. They supposedly don't get the sand plague. What does that have to do with you? Well, see, I supervise certain things at the Bull Enterprise. I am, after all, an Olgimski. A large number of our workers are Odongs. Almost everyone who works with livestock is an Odong. It's hard, dirty work. And if what they are saying is true, then they can be tasked with certain unpleasant work. Not quite, Burak, not quite. I'm raking my brain over a difficult concern. Don't ask me what it is. Just look at them and tell me, are they lying? Or could it be true? After all, your father, was a stepman. Well, I think I do need more details, though. What's troubling you? Now let's make this clear, Burak. I like you, and we have interests in common, but I will not discuss the factory with you. I will not discuss the inner workings of our business. Our workers are our capital. It's our family enterprise. I know. I know. Don't believe them. They're just like us. And I told that. The Udurg is elusive. I wonder if that's the main quest right there. For the day, I mean. Soon a bull will walk the town streets and touch it the last time. Yeah, we have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things to do. Can I talk to them? I talked to them already, and they said, oh, no, we're fine. No, the plague doesn't like us. We're part of the earth, you see. It's a thing. I'm going to save it before I do what I'm about to do, though. Because I might kill myself by eating this coffee. And it in truth, didn't do much good to me. I can bandage myself up, though. Ah, much better now. That's how it works. Are you going slowly? I don't know what coffee would do to you, to your health, but is it happening? Then don't worry. Bandage your face. Okay, so there's a problem here. There's another extra problem, which is that I need to go into there, and I'm gonna need to drink a little bit of water. I'm also gonna plan ahead. I don't think I can plan ahead much. I can try and go into the pharmacy, but I definitely need to go into the lump. Now, we've been there. I want to go to the lump. Well, I'll talk to Capella and Vlad both. But I want to go into the lump because I'm going to need a leash that is in there. The problem is I'm going to need to drink this Zurk over here. This Zurk, according to my notes, increases my stamina. Or rather, it doesn't. It does that thing over there. Decreases is the word. We're under attack. And I need to do that because I need to come back here as well. So it's not a simple matter of waiting a little bit to catch my breath. Rotten food. That's what that is that we picked up before. I wonder if I shouldn't have. I would say I shouldn't. Okay, we're inside. We made it here all right. And now we can see if these people will talk to me. That's gonna be the first thing I'll do. Apart from saving, obviously. Hey, do you talk to me? No? Good. Good stuff. Talk to your daughter. Daughter? Niece? Sister? I think it's daughter. Oh, we have things over here. I wonder if I'm gonna need the food for something. Okay. This is relatively safe. This is not relatively safe. What's up? That's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just seek people. I don't want to touch you, though. If you don't mind. I know it hurts. I'm sorry. Okay. Either way, I'm reloading because if Capella wants to talk to me, which she probably doesn't. But if she does, then I've wasted too much time. Just go outside to check on things. My immunity goes down out here as well. I'd say it shouldn't. It'd be a nice detail if it didn't. Because it'd mean that the higher you are, the fewer bacteria exists around you. I don't think she does talk to me. Dang it, girl. Okay, it's fine. We'll do fine. We'll do just fine. So reload that. Things that we need to do. And it's probably for nothing as well. Sometimes they just say things. At least it's not like in the first game where everybody, literally everybody will talk to you. But they will just say, you know, things that don't matter. So you do need to basically go around everywhere. So this is now ours. And then I get out and get this. Maybe I can hear people who are sick complaining to me that they are sick. Doesn't look to be the case. They respawned. Okay. So we're safe. See? And it was definitely a good decision to drink that drug because I might need... yeah, I probably will need more of it even.
The children no longer remember me.
Will you protect all of us? The people on your father's list. I think they're the most vulnerable. Especially Murky. I'm worried about her. What about Murky? Murky gets hunches? She is almost a feral child, improperly raised. But she senses things, knows everything from somewhere. Perhaps the earth tells her. Perhaps that's her gift. Understanding its words. She knows everything? Like what? Do you know why she followed you? How she knows you're Isidor's son? No. How? 5 years ago, your father, Isidor Burak, made a grim decision. The outbreak was impeded, but many died. Yeah, I know. Do you now understand? Oh. You must hate me. No. But she feels you are connected. Her heart is kind. She doesn't blame you for your father's deeds. And she doesn't remember her parents because she was very small when it happened. But their absence pains her. Connected. Aren't we? Not actually sure what the aren't we meant right there, but either way, let's not run while inside. At least not while going outside, because it's better. So that's done over here. We could go north. We need to probably go back. We have our father's house, so I can leave those for later. We can try going up there again and getting those, and the baby can die. So how do I do this? I go that way, and I don't feel confident about the chances of getting out of here without having to drink another bit of things. I wonder what happens if I drink... There's a hound in the background. A howl. I wonder what happens if I drink that potion that increases my... or decreases my stamina while being completely exhausted. I think it doesn't matter because of the way it works, the way the thing works. Okay. We're safe, we made it. Okay, we have bullets, but you guys don't sell much. There's water over here. I can drink, which is good. And I have updated. Jay, why? I found a barrel with suspiciously unclean water, but it's not like there's acid inside. The water seems muddy. I need to think hard what to do about it. I have a sample of muddy water. If I take it to the Bachelor, he'd certainly order all potentially dangerous barrels to be destroyed. A third of the town will be left dehydrated, but safe. That's bad for me. Also, I drank muddy water. It worked. So, it's not too bad of a problem. I can also do this, but I'll save it for later. Because it does that a lot. So, muddy water it is. So I need to take it to the Bachelor. Where the heck is the Bachelor? Lara wants to turn a shelter into a well. Into a well shelter, yeah. Can I convince them to... I mean, I need to go there anyway. Is that where the Bachelor is? Yeah, we're good. Our immunity is perfectly acceptable. Okay, we have fancy soundtrack in here. I say, by fancy, I mean piano. Everybody knows pianos are fancy. Of course they are. They have 3... Did you know that pianos have 3 strings per key? They're the fanciest. And also super difficult to tune because of that. Not only are they difficult to tune because they are difficult to tune, period. But also they're difficult to tune. Because they have 3 strings per key, and they have so many keys. Keys. That's the literal keys on the keyboard, rather than a key like the musical key, which is a different thing altogether. Okay. I saved so I can look for the Bachelor, because I think he might be on this side. Excuse me. Hi. I'm dying. What's wrong with you? The sand plague. Keep your distance and don't blame yourself. Just find your father's real killer, and I can die peacefully. Well, I will end them. You can be sure of that. That didn't do anything, so I don't need to go there. Just need to find the Bachelor. Maybe they just put it... Yeah, that's the Bachelor over there. I figured it wasn't there. But what did I do? I went there. That's how Kernel RPG does. Never follow your gut. Because usually it's wrong. And this time around it wasn't. Ah, well. Because I also remember him being there and where he is right now. From the last time we were here, which wasn't that long ago, actually. Hey.
What kind of disease is this? What kind of disease is this?
Yes, Burak? What's going on with the water, Emshen? And a grave one. As in, water is now will now be given to people drop by drop, in a controlled fashion. Some Luddites destroyed your water pipes tonight, claimed it was contaminated by the river water. Granted, the Gorcom is terribly polluted, but what if there was no contamination? Where are we supposed to get water now? For sanity use, if nothing else. Sanitary use, he says. I think you'd need drinking water more than sanitary use. Although, if it's contaminated, I suppose it... There is talk of infected barrels. Drivel, I don't believe it for a second. Who started the rumor? One well-wisher came here today, reporting that someone infected the water barrels in the middle town. Certainly it'd be nice to investigate, but when am I supposed to do that? How many barrels are in that area? 20? 30? But what if we do find an infected barrel? Overriding my authority, Saburov issued an order. All barrels in the middle town are to be destroyed. Those are his people guarding them, and well, I'm powerless to challenge his order. Why only Middletown? I've received samples from Upper and Lower Town. All clear, and the Middletown is clear too. It's all nonsense. An idiotic craze. A crowd gone mad with paranoia. I have too much to do to go chasing shadows. But what if it's true? Colleague, this is nonsense. You're stuck in the Middle Ages. I suppose I just have to accept this. Whenever an outbreak strikes, the rumor mill spins its wheels. Someone poisoned the wells. Who? Gypsies, heathens, witches, foreigners. I won't act without proof. Which doesn't exist. What is this, then? What is this? Where did you get this? From a barrel in the Middletown. No. No. For God's sake. Damn it. What have we done to deserve this? All right. I apologize for that outburst. Leave it to me. I'll examine it. Today, it won't take long. And if it's infected? No ifs. Consider it infected. Then, well, it's not like I have a choice. We'll follow the plan and destroy all the water barrels in the Middletown. Effective immediately, we simply can't take any risks here. I can't shake this sense of dread. And if fate itself acts against us... Great! So I robbed half the town of water with my own hands. I also lost that little bit of water, but that doesn't really matter. What matters, though, is that now I want to be able to give water to Lara. I gave the suspicious sample, yep, and that finishes that one. That's gonna be a problem. Also, there's a map. No barrel for Lara. Yeah, that is true. Maybe it's not a quest failure then, if it's just going there and saying hi. So that updates that quest. Shouldn't have done it like that. I took my fund. The next payment is no sooner than tomorrow. Yeah, and what I needed to do that. And I'm stumbling on my words. Okay, so we're going over here, which is going to be quite a pickle. Let's eat that. Thirst is going up, and I can drink that in a little bit. Then I have this. Then I have one of these. Didn't I need to fix that as well? No, but that's on the southwestern part of town, where I need to use that to fix the little thing. Okay, this seems relatively safe. Now, where could that be? Up? Ooh, that's gonna be a tricky one. It's also in the Plague District. Man, that sucks. Okay. Hope it's not up there. It looks like it is. Dang it. Well, I'm going, because these things have the life... They're the lifeblood of mine. There's a cat? Did I hear a cat? I heard a cat. Also, yes. Well, it's not actually. That wasn't very important. I can leave a chalk. There you go. You can keep that crap. Is there a key? Oh my god, this is not the way. Okay, one thing. There's no entrance from up here. Which does mean that if I want to... Oh. There you are. Oh, there's a baby. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, you can cry or whatever. Let's see. So that's good enough. To get that, it's mostly gonna mean that I need to go through there. Which I can do. But if I do that... Oh, no, don't do that. I want to do it on the way back. After I come from Lara. I did all the things down here already. And then I have that as well. So this is the plan. We go there. We come down here. And then we get there. And it's all in a quarter of a day. Which is going to be quite something. Now, how do I get there? Not through here. So no looting. I think we're in no looting mode. I might as well sleep a little bit of Lara. I probably wouldn't be... I just said no looting. My god, stop it, Colonel. Yeah, I might as well sleep a little bit of Lara because the... There's Earth. Do I know my way around here? Not really. Because she has a bed. Oh! Okay. Kind of want that. That's really expensive, so I don't want that. You're all terrible people. Selling me really expensive things. Just sell me cheap stuff. Or rather, expensive stuff, but make it cheap. Okay. And more of these. So I can fix this. How do I fix that? Oh, I can fix it like here, like so. Okay. There you are. So that was good. I think I might have brought my reputation up. I don't actually know what my reputation is here. You're respected here, but it doesn't tell me? No, you can't see it more than that. Okay. There's people singing in here. Which is not spooky at all. Okay. Hi, Lara.
The train arrives soon. What it brings will surely save us.
So? She asks. It didn't work out. I'm sorry, Gravel. That's that. Sleep. If I don't need to sleep, I'm not sleeping. Yep, I don't need to sleep. And I also am gonna loot, because I'm pretty sure I don't need to loot. But we might as well take a look. Ooh, this soundtrack, I like it. And this one is fully looted already. Not these ones. Okay. We're in good hands. So, I completed that quest, which is good. I mean, I suppose I can say the other one. I don't know if she's gonna be upset at that. It feels like rubbing it in her face a little bit. And that's why I didn't say anything. The second line, which is the one I'm gonna say right now. To see what happens.
Who knocks on your door at night?
You want to receive a clean barrel. Everyone is equal when it comes to the threat of thirst. Homeless or not. Are you implying there were unclean barrels too? I could have said that alright, yes. Bringing you one of those obviously would have been a disservice. That can't be true. Well, then Kovsky determined it was. And that is my immunity going down. I think that's normal. Okay. Well, we're out of time for the day, so let's continue our journey next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye. Ooh, there's a kid.